friend called ChatGPT, and then we're making conversation with each other. And then the title of this conversation is all about. Okay, wait, guys. Okay, how to love. Wait. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. How to love girlfriends even they're jealous so that I'm not a virgin anymore. Hope like our chats and hope you like as we vlog for each other and makes you learn about in an AI world. Okay, wait guys. Okay, I said not to chat GPT guys. Hey yo! And then chat GPT says for me guys, hello, how can I assist you today? And then I said no to chat GPT guys. Is there a history of virgin and virginity? And then chat GPT says for me guys, the concept of virginity and its cultural significance have a long history that spans many cultures and societies throughout human history. It's important to note that the meaning and significance of virginity have evolved and varied over time and across different cultures. Here is a brief overview of the history of virginity. Number 1, it's all about the ancient cultures. Ancient cultures, guys. In many ancient cultures, virginity was often associated with purity, virtue, and modesty. In some societies, the virginity of a woman was highly valued, and it was expected that woman would remain virgins until marriage. The second one, guys, is that religious influences. Many religious traditions such as Christianity and Islam have placed a strong emphasis on sexual purity and the preservation of virginity until marriage. In some cases, virginity was considered a moral and religious obligation. Third, guys, is that patriarchal societies. In patriarchal societies, the concept of virginity has often been tied to the control of women's sexuality and their role in family and society. In some cases, women were expected to prove their virginity as a way of ensuring the legitimacy of their offspring. The fourth, guys, is that changes over time. Over the centuries, attitudes toward virginity have shifted. In some societies, there has been a relaxation emphasis. Okay? Okay, hi. Hi, hi there, guys. Okay. With the emphasis. Okay. Where am I now? Okay. Okay. I may already, emphasis on virginity, especially in more liberal and progressive cultures. In other traditional views on virginity remain deeply ingrained. Okay. Then the fifth, guys, is that contemporary views. In modern times, there is a wide range of views on virginity, while some individuals and cultures still place a high value of virginity. Others emphasize sexual freedom and personal choice. Conversations about virginity have also expanded to include discussions about consent, sexual health, and gender equality. It's important to recognize that the concept of virginity is not solely about women. It can apply to individuals of all genders. Additionally, the concept of virginity has been criticized for its potential to stigmatize and shame those who do not conform to traditional expectation. Okay, and then where can I get through this about that? Okay, in summary, the history of virginity is complex and multifaceted, with its meaning and significance varying across cultures and time periods. Contemporary discussions around sexuality and gender have led to a more nuanced understanding of these concepts. Okay. I said no to ChatGPT, guys. Okay. And then, if a woman or a boy is virgin, that's why then they don't experience yet having sex or relationship. And then, okay. If a guy is virgin, guys, it means they don't expect to have or experience relationship. And then, as well as ChatGPT says now, guys, yes, in a traditional sense, a person who has not engaged in sexual activity such as sexual intercourse is often referred to as a virgin. Being a virgin typically means that the individual has not yet had a sexual relationship or experience. However, it's important to note that one's sexual experience or lack thereof does not define their worth or identity. Many people choose to abstain from sexual activity for various reasons, including personal values, cultural beliefs, religious convictions, or a lack of opportunity or desire. Some people may also choose to abstain from sex until they are in a committed relationship or until they are ready both physically and emotionally. It's crucial to emphasize, okay, that a person's worth or character is not determined by their sexual history or lack thereof. Everyone has their own timeline when it comes to relationships and sexual experiences. And these choices, okay, should always be consensual, respectful, and in line with one's own comfort and boundaries. In contemporary society, okay, there is a growing recognition that one's worth and identity should not be tied to their sexual history, and there is a greater emphasis on individuals' autonomy and consent in matters of relationships and sexual activity. It's essential to respect and support each other's choices and to engage in open and honest communication when it comes to sexual relationships. Okay. And then I said no to ChatGPT, guys. And if a boyfriend or a girlfriend not virgin anymore, it means they enjoy orgasms because that's the way they satisfy sexual pleasure, and that's the real meaning of commitment and relationships with them. And then ChatGPT says for me, guys, it's important to recognize that a person's sexual choices and experience are highly personal and can vary widely from individual to individual. Whether or not someone has engaged in sexual activity and their reasons or for doing so are complex and can't be reduced to a single factor like enjoying orgasms or seeking sexual pleasure. People engage in sexual activity for various reasons, which may include intimacy, emotional connection, love, curiosity, and yes, physical pleasure. However, it's crucial to emphasize that a satisfying and healthy relationship is not solely based on sexual activity or orgasms. The meaning of commitment and relationships goes far beyond the physical aspect of sex. A successful and fulfilling relationship is built on trust, communication, emotional intimacy, shared values, respect, and mutual consent. Sexual activity can be important part of a committed relationship, but it is just one aspect of it. It's also essential to remember that individuals have different desires and preferences when it comes to sex. Some may prioritize sexual pleasure, while others may prioritize emotional connection and intimacy. What matters most is that both partners in a relationship have open and honest communication about their desires and boundaries, and that they make choices that align with their own values and comfort levels. Ultimately, the meaning of commitment and relationships varies from person to person, and there is no one size fits at all answer. Okay, no one size fits at all answer, guys. The key is to have mutual respect, understanding, and consent within the context of a healthy and loving relationship. And then I said no to ChatGPT, guys. So it means if I'm already in a relationship, okay? Wait, guys, wait a second. What happened, guys? Okay. Okay, hi guys. Wait a second, guys. Come on. Uh, okay, there's a problem error in the signal, guys. Sorry. Okay, I said no to ChatGPT, guys. So it means if I'm already in a relationship, my girlfriend is not virgin, and me too, not virgin anymore because she's trained about sex. And then ChatGPT says now for me, if both you and your girlfriend have engaged in sexual activity and are not virgins, it means that you have both had previous sexual experiences. Being sexually experienced or not a virgin simply means that you have engaged in sexual activity. At some point in your lives, this is a personal choice. And it's important that any sexual activity is consensual, safe, and based on mutual respect and communication. Whether or not either of you has had sexual experience should not be the sole determining factor in the success or meaning of your relationship. What matters most in the healthy and fulfilling relationship are factors like trust, commitment, emotional connection, shared values, respect, and mutual consent. Sexual compatibility can be important to some couples, but it is just one aspect of a relationship. It's essential to have open and honest communication with your partner about your desires, boundaries, and expectations. When it comes to your sexual relationship and any other aspects of your relationship, this communication helps ensure that both partners are on the same page and can make informed decisions about their relationship. Remember that every relationship is unique, and what works for one couple may not work for another. So it's important to prioritize what feels right for both of you and your girlfriend. And then I said no to ChatGPT, guys. So it means if I'm already in a relationship, again, guys. Okay, I said no to ChatGPT, guys. So it means if I'm already in a relationship, my girlfriend is not virgin, and me too not virgin anymore. Okay, it means, guys, to be understand, guys, if my girlfriend is not virgin and me too not virgin, and then ChatGPT now says for me, he says yes. ChatGPT says yes. If both you and your girlfriend have engaged in sexual activity and have had previous sexual experiences before entering your current relationship, then neither of you will be considered virgins in the context of sexual experience. Okay, being sexual experience simply means that you have engaged in sexual activity with other partners prior to your current relationship. It's important to remember that a person's sexual history should be discussed openly and honestly with your partner, especially if it's relevant to your current relationship. Communication, trust, and understanding each other's expectations and boundaries are essential components of a healthy and successful relationship. What what matters most is how you and your girlfriend, okay, communicate, respect each other's choices, okay, and boundaries, and building a love and fulfilling connection together. Okay, I said no to ChatGPT, guys. Is virgin not a happy but toxic relationship? But if it's not virgin anymore, it's a happy and healthy relationship for my partner. And then ChatGPT says for me, guys, the idea that the status of virginity or sexual experience is the sole determinant of the happiness and healthiness of a relationship is a misconception. Whether a relationship is happy and healthy depending on a wide range of factors, including communication, trust, respect, okay, shared values and emotional connections, and the overall compatibility of the individuals involved. Virginity or sexual experience is just one aspect of a person's life and is not indicative of the quality of a relationship. A person's sexual history or lack thereof should not be used to judge the worth or potential of a relationship. A happy and healthy relationship is built on mutual understanding, respect, and open communication. It's essential for both partners to feel comfortable discussing their desires, boundaries, and expectations regarding all aspects of the relationship, including intimacy. What works for one couple may not work for another. And it's important to prioritize what feels right for you and your partner. Ultimately, the key to a happy and healthy relationship is the emotional connection, trust, and compatibility between the individuals involved, rather than their sexual history. And then I said no to ChatGPT, guys. Is virgin not a happy but toxic relationships? But if it's not virgin anymore, it's a happy and healthy relationships for many partners. And then ChatGPT says for me, virginity or sexual experience is not the determining factor in whether a relationship is happy, healthy, or toxic. The quality and nature of a relationship depend on a wide range of factors that go beyond a person's sexual history or experience. Some of the key factors that contribute to a happy and healthy relationship include: number one, communication. Open and honest communication is vital in any relationship. It allows partners to express their feelings, needs, and concerns, leading to better understanding and problem solving. The second, guys, is trust. Trust is the foundation of a relationship, of a healthy relationship. Both partners should trust each other, feel secure, and have confidence in the relationship. The third, guys, is respect. Okay, mutual respect is essential. Partners should treat each other with kindness, consideration, and dignity, valuing each other's boundaries and autonomy. Okay, and then the fourth, guys, is compatibility. Emotional, intellectual, and lifestyle compatibility can contribute to a more fulfilling relationship. Shared values, interests, and goals can help strengthen the bond. And then the fifth, guys, is the emotional connection. A deep emotional connection and intimacy are often key aspects of a healthy relationship. Emotional support and understanding between partners are crucial. The sixth, guys, boundaries. Both partners should be aware and respect each other's boundaries and consent when it comes to physical and emotional intimacy. The seventh, guys, is the problem solving. Solving the ability to work through challenges and conflicts constructively is essential. Healthy relationships involve compromise and finding solutions together. It's important to recognize that a person's sexual history or experience does not determine the quality of a relationship. People have varying degrees of experience and different beliefs and values regarding sex. What matters most is that partners in a relationship have a healthy, respectful, and mutually fulfilling connection based on trust, communication, and shared values. Every relationship is unique, and what matters for one couple may not work for another. I almost already immediately said it a while ago. Okay? Okay. For what works for one couple may not work for another. It's essential to prioritize the aspect of a relationship that contribute to happiness, healthiness, and mutual satisfaction rather than making judgments based on solely on sexual history. Okay, I said no to ChatGPT, guys. Okay, is having sex with many girlfriends never makes me jealous because my girlfriends love me the way I love them authentically? And then ChatGPT says for me, it's great to hear that you have a sense of trust and security in your relationships and that jealousy doesn't seem to be significant issues for you. Trust and open communication are crucial components of healthy relationships. When both of your partners feel loved, secure, and valued, it can lead to a more harmonious and fulfilling connections. And then jealousy can be complex emotion that arises for various reasons, including insecurities, past experiences or misunderstandings, the fact that you and your girlfriends have built trust and authenticity in your relationships is a positive sign that can help reduce jealousy. Remember that every individual and relationship is unique, and people may experience and handle jealousy differently. It's important to continue nurturing trust and open communication in your relationship to maintain their health and well-being. If jealousy ever does arise in any of your relationships, addressing it through honest and empathetic conversations can be beneficial. Working together to understand the underlying causes and finding ways to support each other can strengthen the bond between you and your partners. Okay, and then I said to ChatGPT now, guys. Okay, is jealousy a lie when it comes to a relationship? Even if I'm saying I urge to sex with them. Okay, ChatGPT says for me, guys, jealousy is not necessarily a lie in a relationship. It is an emotion, yes, an emotion that people can genuinely feel. Jealousy often arises from feelings of insecurity, fear of losing someone's affection or attention, or concerns about the potential or for infidelity or betrayal. If you are experiencing jealousy in a relationship, it's essential to acknowledge and address these feelings rather than dismissing them as life. Open and honest communication with your partner or partners is crucial in such situations. Sharing your feelings of jealousy and discussing the underlying causes can help both you and your partner or partners better understand each other and work together to find solutions or strategies to manage these emotions. It's also important to differentiate between jealousy and healthy boundaries in a relationship. While it's natural to feel some level of jealousy at times, it's essential that jealousy does not lead to controlling or unhealthy behavior. Trust, communication, and mutual respect are key factors in navigating jealousy and maintaining a healthy relationship. And then, ultimately, the key is to address and manage jealousy, okay, constructively. What the heck? Wait, guys. Sorry if my dormitory is busy because it's so assembling because there's many people out there, I know. Okay. Well, where are we now, guys? We have to navigating jealousy. Okay. Where are we now, guys? Already forgot. Oh no. Where am I now? Okay. Okay, again, guys. Take two, guys. I'm ready. If you're experiencing jealousy in a relationship, it's essential to acknowledge and address these feelings rather than dismissing them as lies. Open and honest communication with your partner or partner is crucial in such situations. Sharing your feelings of jealousy and discussing the underlying causes can help both you and your partner partners better understand each other and work together to find solutions or strategies to manage these emotions. It's also important to differentiate between jealousy and healthy boundaries in a relationship. While it's natural to feel some level of jealousy at times, it's essential that jealousy does not lead to controlling or unhealthy behavior. Okay? Trust, communication, and mutual respect are key factors in navigating jealousy and maintaining a healthy relationship. Ultimately, the key is to address and manage jealousy constructively and in a way that supports the well-being and harmony of a relationship is a part of human nature and many people experience it at some point. But how you handle it within your relationship can make a significant difference in its overall health and success. Okay, I said no to ChatGPT, guys. So it means when it comes jealousy is either my girlfriend really loves me or not, but other girlfriends can really love me, and that's it whether they control loving me and emotions of sadness, frustration, contentment, of whom do I love as I love them. Okay. ChatGPT says now for me, jealousy is not necessarily an indicator of whether your girlfriend truly loves you or not. Love and jealousy are separate emotions, and they can coexist in a relationship. It's important not to oversimplify the complex nature of emotions and relationships. People can experience jealousy for various reasons, even when they genuinely love and care for their partner. Jealousy may stem from insecurities, past experiences, fear of losing someone they love, or other factors. It doesn't necessarily mean that their love is insincere or inadequate. It's also worth noting that jealousy is not the only way to express love or caring in a relationship. Love can be demonstrated through trust, support, affection, and open communication, okay, among other things in healthy relationships. Partners work together to understand and manage their emotions, including jealousy, while maintaining trust and respect for each other. And then every individual and relationship is unique, and the dynamics of love and jealousy can vary. It's important to have open and honest conversations with your partners about your feelings and concerns, and to work together to build a relationship that is based on trust, respect, and mutual understanding. Jealousy can be a challenging emotion to navigate, but with healthy communication and empathy, it is possible to address it constructively within a loving relationship. Okay, that's the last message by MetaGPT. And then okay. Thank you for all the comments, suggestions, and feedbacks that you learned from my vlog for this entitled uh okay, how to love girlfriends even they're jealous so that I'm not a virgin anymore. Okay, and then see you again. Bye ChatGPT, and hope you're gonna have a good conversation again in many years to come. Thank you. Yay. Woo! Bye bye, guys. I love you the best. Okay. After we're gonna have a say bye bye now, guys. I forgot to say something. Why I don't? Come on. Uh, I'm just reading first the message, guys. Okay, bye bye, guys. I miss you all. Thank you.